Alright, should be good. Let's go do the Enchanter build first and then we'll try out the others, I think. What is he? Silver. Oh, this would be a good test because this is kind of the meta at the moment. So he's going to go Scoriox. Is he going to abuse? Has he got attack speed? So I don't want him to get this. But I also don't want him to get this. What am I playing again? So this is good on Scoriox, but I think I'm just going to be dodging everything anyway. It's hard. All of these are really good, so it's... Oh, okay. Uh, I guess well played by him. What is he? Silver. Okay. Uh, let's just see his positioning round one. He's got a couple of rogues, which is fine. So he started off with the Scoriox. So I'm just going to place everything here. That way my Kukaraf will always be in range. Just chuck him right at the front. What is he? He's fire. Does air counter fire? No. So I'm probably going to give him hyper there, but it's all good. So I did get this one. Tempest Enchanter. And I'll get my 3 air. I think if I do... Yeah, that's the way to play it, right? It's a pretty solid round 2. So I think I'll give my Kuka this Vanquish's uplink. But I don't know how important it is because he may... Yeah, we'll see. It's a lot of AoE damage. So, I mean, this is the matchup that's hard to beat. But I think we have our counters ready. I'll just get this on him early, and then we'll put down some more Empaths. So I don't know if this is the right move. It's a bit more expensive. Maybe I should have just gone the lesser, the depot. Just reduce your attack speed. Get a bit of power because I don't want to. Need to get to late game, but I don't want to lose too much HP. I don't want to lose by round 4. That's interesting. He's got the sword. Don't know why he did that, but I guess it's working for him. Maybe I should have played further away. Definitely don't want him getting that. I'll take that. Yeah, I think I won't play the Exalted Tipo next time. Just delays everything a little bit too much. Possibly better to play tankier. Let's just see how much uptime we can get in the shield. So we now have our 7 empaths, 3 water, and the 2 augments down in the Kukaraf. You put the Malura down the back. Is he really using that? Okay, crit amp. Pure damage. I did this wrong. What's happening? Shield spam. I just got stunned. One more. Nice. Alright. Let's just have them gaining less energy. I don't think I care about the Malura, do I? A lot of energy damage. Maybe I'll throw down this. More resolve for everyone. Do I double down on that? More starting energy, just to get the ball rolling. Because the quicker my Hydrolinks and this Water Tipo cast, the more energy. Like I can start get that snowball effect of just everyone gaining energy. And I think they almost... My Hydrolinks gets to the point where he almost permacasts. Can we see what the shields are? Damage received, damage dealt, heals and shields. So it doesn't actually show you the Enchanter. This is just the individual Illuvials. It doesn't show there what the Enchanters did. Alright. Alright. I didn't see who we're playing. I'm pretty sure I don't want him reducing my healing that easily. Invuln, I'm not really killing anything that fast anyway. So, yeah, you can take that. Oops. Boss Trader 69. Let's do it. Berserker. Colossus. And he's throwing in the phosphorus. Again, round one, I'm going to give and just see positioning. Interesting. So I got to watch for these rogues. Well, I don't really, but yeah, actually not concerned about them at all, but I would like to know where the rest of his team is going to be located. Because they're not killing anything. Damn, maybe I'll just play around here, just see how this all turns out. So again, we want our 3 air, 3 empath. Can I put him in the back line? No. Let's do this. Kuka after, or Kuka. So he's already thrown down the invuln. Which again, I'm perfectly okay with. I think once everything gets rolling, I'm really not concerned about anything in the back here. So I'm not sure whether what's worth playing. More energy, more shield, but probably more importantly, it's a bigger area. I think it might be, especially since I won that round. I'm not gonna lose anytime soon. Put him at the back because he could potentially disarm the rogue, so get myself to 5 empath, and then I'll use some augments. I could slow their attack speed at the back, but I honestly don't. I don't even think it's worth it. These guys aren't getting through my shields. The charm might be a bit annoying. What do you do? Less healing. Okay, so yeah, he's going to try and nullify my healing, but the good thing about this empath build with the Kukuraf, it's more the shields from Enchanter. Alright. Crit amp, and Mega can crit. I don't think anyone really wants that. So energy gain, I definitely don't want him to have that. So we reduce my energy gain, and whatever if he gets that. Alright, what are we doing here? Let's get our rest of our empaths down. Get our 3 water, and let's just get more energy gain there. And I guess we have them gain a bit less energy. Can't go wrong with that. So his ranger is a rogue currently. So I don't think he's bonded it to anyone. So this is bad because he's not hitting on my Kukuraf with his main damage dealer. Well, he is now, but so it's a lot of physical damage, so I'll probably spam Grit next turn. Yeah, I'll get Grit down and then I'll probably upgrade my my Gauntlet to the Gauntlet on the Ranger. So he can give everyone Grit because I'm pretty sure what's true damage in. Yeah, they've basically got 0. Zero energy damage, it's all physical or true. buff my ranger up, and I guess we'll just throw down the suppressor. Yeah, I'm not sure what his plan was with this team. His rogues aren't killing anything. He doesn't... Unless I'm underestimating the Gorilla, I don't think the Gorilla's any good. The Lure isn't going to kill anything. The Charm's good, but it's, again, not going to kill anything. And his Ranger just has... Okay, now he bonded it. Okay, I think he bonded it to his Phosphorus. Okay, I'm not sure. I think he might be new. Because he's given himself Wildfire, which he doesn't need. It's winning though. I think I need to change my Crewcraft positioning. He kind of wrapped around the back. One more Mega. No. Do I still win this? Okay. Still won, but that's a little scary that it was even that close when he clearly misplayed like his team composition. It just shows how important the Kukaraf positioning is, and I really need him to be the one getting hit. Oh, this is nice. Super quick games at this rating. Alright, he's going Earth Fighter. Earth Fighter Bulwark into the Magma Arcanite. And is he abusing... No, I don't think so. Now, do I care about him getting an extra Arcanite? They become untargetable, gain attack speed. I don't really care about any of this. I don't even think him getting an extra Arcanite's that great, but it's just, yeah, whatever. He can have that. Let's just see what his positioning is round one. How do I move this camera angle better? Controls. So forward, backwards, up, down is what I'm... E and Q, cool. Oh, that's so much better. Been using my mouse this whole time. So I can just play right at the front. The Malura I don't really care about. The Charm's gonna be annoying, but maybe I'll just put my Ebb at the back eventually. Let's just play it right in the middle here. I mean, I could play my Kuka at the back, actually. Let's just see how that goes. Hopefully I give myself enough room. Oh, he's already got the Phosphorus down, so this is what I'm really scared about with this team. I think the Phosphorus does a really good job against Empath. because he's a mega, it doesn't care about dodge, and it just shreds everything because we're in a big clump. So what I really need is a lot of grit eventually. And hopefully he doesn't give him immunity. Has he got... Yeah, so he does have safeguard. So he might end up giving this to his phosphorus, which makes him immune for 4 seconds every time he megas. Which means he won't be getting CC'd. Which is how I beat empaths. But I haven't played against a Kukurov yet, so... This will be a good matchup. I think I wait on this one. It's going to give me physical resistance, sure. Yeah, I've screwed this up. And I can move my ranger. So we've got our 5 empaths. And I'll get the energy gain down. It would have been nice to put the suppressor down, but we're pretty healthy. So now he's got his 2... Okay, so he's going bloom. Not magma. Sometimes you go 3 magma and the Arcanite. He's going bloom Arcanite. I don't think it's a bad move here. If he's just relying on his phosphorus carry. This isn't good, there's a lot of HP. Maybe I grab this. He'll probably take this for his phosphorus. But let's just... This is only 20 cost, which is really nice. I can chuck this down really cheaply. Yeah, he'll grab this. Vampiric price. I think this Exalted Tipo is too expensive. I really need to get... Like, I still have a lot to get down. I think this could really be good on him because every time he dodges with Tempest, he gains energy. And I definitely need some grit. Alright, we've got our 7 empaths, the 3 water. Kukurov has his buffs that he needs. And we've got a bit of grit down. I'm just worried about... Let's see who his Scoriox targets. And yeah, I'm just worried that... Yeah, damn. Okay. Who's that shooting at? Is that my Kukurov? Or is it my Tipo? Yeah, I'm gonna have to buff up my Tipo. Well, it's working. It's happening. See how much CC there is? It's either stunned or blind, or he needs that immunity down. Wow, the Scoriox damage. Maybe the next catalyst I place could be energy. See what he's going to place on his Scoriox. It's probably going to be attack speed, or he could go crit and crit amp. Maybe I could buff up my ranger, but I don't think I need to at this rate. I'm going to give him some more resistance. Let's go energy suppress, energy suppress. So his Scoriox has less omegas. Let's do some attack speed reduction. And we'll just suppress more energy. So I think it's pretty key that this Atipos lives. And hopefully with all that energy suppression, it'll go. Okay, he put. Interesting. I think this is the wrong move by him. He should have put this attack speed on his Scoriox and put the immunity down on his Phosphorus. Yeah, his Scoriox, it just takes so long to Omega. I think that was his first Omega and the game's almost done at that point. So I'm really lacking damage on her. So next round, the game's going to be done, but next round I would have put the 70 cost augment on my ranger. I could do that earlier, but I'm just more concerned about that survivability at that point. Let's go again. What are we? Let's get a counter up. Zoo station. I didn't see what he had. I don't think I care about this at all. I don't care about any of it. Maybe taunt. I missed what team he had. Oh, okay. Yeah, this is what I use on my main account. And is he abusing the bug? Oh, he gained toxic. So he has the crit chance, but he doesn't have... Yeah, sweet, good. He's not abusing it. Alright, perfect. This is a good matchup because this is what we're worried about. We can beat this. Because the Phosphorus and the Scoriox are the two best Illuvials for getting through Empaths. So he's right up the front. Let's go Kukaraf right at the front. Zephylinks. Attach him there. Not sure where to put my Kuka. But ideally, I don't want him getting too much aggro early. I'll probably lose this round. I keep saying I'm going to use the lesser Atipo, but I can't help myself. Sometimes it's just feels better. No, I think I'll keep doing it. Alright. I mean, he's tankier, surely, right? I haven't looked at the stats, but... Let's get our 5 empaths, and we'll chuck down a couple augments. 20 energy gain and a mega. And let's start suppressing the energy gain. What is his Scoriox? Fire dominant. Yeah. I'm not gaining hyper too fast. I'm going to be right up in his magma. I definitely don't want him getting lights chosen. Shield on a mega. He'll probably go invuln. Let's just deny him that. This one's not bad, but I don't have any room in my build to really even use too many of these legendary augments. Oh wow, okay. Interesting. So the holder and its 2 nearest allies gain attack speed and a mega. I mean, that's about as good as it gets. 3 of you. And he's got 2 carries that, like, he could place his phosphorus here. Put it on his... Yeah, that's interesting. But maybe he assumed I would put 3 on it anyway. Okay, let's get our 3 water down. What's happening there? And at the moment, do I worry? Grit or resolve? Grit or resolve? Actually, let's just go energy cost. Get energy back on Omega. And then next round I'll place the Grit and Resolve. I think I'll just go one of each, because his Phosphorus is going to do physical damage, whereas Scoriox is doing magic energy damage. Yeah, I really need to get down some Grit and Resolve. Looks like definitely Grit. Because his Scoriox only just Omega'd, and I can delay that a lot with my energy suppressors that I haven't even got down yet. And I'm dodging so much that his auto attacks aren't even necessarily getting through. But look at the Phosphorus damage. Again, this is why I use Phosphorus as my carry against... I'm already dead? What? Wow, okay. I need to hit my power earlier. Should have got that grit down. Hopefully I get him again. Loading game. No, different guy. Damn. Or at least I know with that matchup now that I need to hit my power earlier. Maybe I play the lesser Tipo. Get that grit down earlier. Ooh, this would be interesting. Fire, air, with a ramp fire and lots of fighter. That'd be nice. He'll probably go hold his attack, deal 5% as pure damage. But this would be nice, since I'm Omegaing so much. So he's probably playing just straight up in the middle. I think I can afford to just play early and save HP. I think I pretty much know what's happening with positioning on his behalf. Let's see how I go against a ramp fire. I haven't played this matchup yet. So they are definitely all physical. I'm gonna get my grit down somewhat early. Maybe my Tipo can disarm them, give everyone physical resistance. Actually, I think I need this down. The 3 air. But I probably want him at the back, don't I? I'll deal with the round fire later. See what he ends up playing. He might not even play the round fire. He might go Scoriox instead. So you got now 5 fighter. So I need to get attack speed reduction down and grit. And I'm also going to need Resolve down in case he plays the Ramp Fire. We'll see what happens.
Shall not be defeated.
Maybe I'll chuck Disarm at the back here in case he does play. I think I tree through his front line eventually pretty quickly anyway. I don't think I need a Disarm. So we've got 5 Empath down. Let's start with some augments instead. Let's reduce their attack speed. I think that's all I can do. He's going more fighter. So auto attacks give poison, wound, and frost. I don't know what wound does. I assume it's maybe some kind of armor penetration. Or maybe it means you can't heal as effectively. Still or physical damage. I just wonder what he's going to use late game. The Roundfire or the Scoriox. He's got a lot of Dokas in his team. Don't want that. He's probably going to want that. Just to deny him the healing. Well, healing reduction on me. Right, let's get our 3 water, 7 empath, and let's put some grit down. So hopefully between the grit, reduce attack speed, should be enough. And the 7 empath. I'm interested to see what he plays here. If he switches it up and goes the ramp fire, could be in a bit of trouble. I feel like he might go 7 fighter. Nope. Put the invuln down, and he has his team gaining a shield. Yeah, I don't know about that. I don't think the Seer has really added anything to his team. Nor has this shield. It does mean he's probably playing the Scoriox next. Yeah, this is only going to get worse for him. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So it's got plenty of room for more. Okay, that's the question. Do I put another energy gain on him, or do I put physical and energy resistance? Let's go more energy gain on a mega. Suppress their energy. I'm gonna save this other catalyst. Gives me grit and resolve just in case he really switches it up. And I need the resolve instead of the grit. Reduce their energy again. We're going to gain a mega power. I don't think I really care about that. Let's reduce their attack speed again. And even more. Oh, yep, he switched it up. But he did have to sell. So he's got 2 Inferno now. He doesn't have Phantom. Which I think is a mistake on his behalf because the Ramfire just really isn't that good unless he's critting. Because this gives Phantom units gain crit chance, their Mega ability can now crit. And whenever he crits, he gains a Mega power, so all his auto attacks, if he puts some crit on him, he's gonna gain a Mega power. And then if it's a Mega crits, it's gonna do huge damage. What's doing all that damage? Probably Inferno and his Ranger. Do I win here? Pretty healthy. Yep. Do I switch it up and play one of these other builds? I've never played this team before. Let's try it for one game. Gizmo Slim Tech. Oh, he's got a number as well. Okay. So he's got lots of rogues, fighter, and bulwark. I could have got Tempest if I was playing my Tempest team. Damn. I don't even remember if I have any air. I think I do. I think we'll probably end up picking the same thing. Maybe he'll go air. No. Visionary Vanguard's really good. I think I'll just... I can't select anything. Oh, there we go. Let's get our airs down. So what you can do is attach your Ranger here, you just have to sell your Doka later. Which is your 3 fighter, but I don't think I'm going to do that. He only costs 5, I think it only costs you 5 mastery points. You only lose like total 5 mastery points if you take him off the board. So it can be worth it to win the early game, but I tend to think that saving that little bit of HP isn't worth it because pretty much always decided in the later rounds. Gizmo Slip Tech. This PFP matches it as well. Alright. I think I'll just play... my 2 toxic, 3 fighter down. And what does this give me? An extra fighter, water. Trying to think what I decided from this. I think I just eventually pair it with the Umbra. I built this team a while ago. Put him over here, hopefully. Oh, that's a Volanto. Oh, there is a Flish at the back. I don't think I could pass to the Flish. Wow, he's already got 7 fire. Round 2, 3 rogues. It's a lot of damage. 70% extra on all the fire. Far out. Didn't even kill the Doka. His flare did the most damage just with the audio attack. I think I get my Umbra down now. It's got a good target at the back there. Alright, what have I done here? I've messed this up completely. I brought the water dominant one. Oh, I put the rake down. I'm an idiot. Oof, that scared me. Okay, I brought a rake for some reason. Okay, the Umbra's down. And maybe I get my 3 bulwark and a tank at the back. Some pretty good synergies. So you got your rogues. Far out. 8 fire already and 5 rogues. Oh my god. I don't even know how I build against Inferno. Does he... Can't even remember if he had a Ramfire. Well, none of these matter, so I'll just try deny. Can keep on Mega gain energy resistance. I'm not going to put that on anyone. Okay. Well, I think I'll get him down for 3 Slayer. And I forget what I'm even building. I'm assuming I want him to crit. What I might do is give him both Omnivamp. Maybe should have done that later and get another... What's Slayer doing? Gain crit and on vanquish gain attack speed for 5 seconds. 35% crit chance. Plus the 60. It's essentially 100% crit chance. And then he's got the 20 Omnivamp. And I'll give him some kind of on crit. He's going to gain energy attack, I think. Physical. Cool. Not bad. Gyro did the most damage. I think I give him crit chance as well. I'll give him Indomitable. But I'll give him another Omnivamp. On crit, gain energy. I don't know, is that better? No, I think I'd rely on my auto attacks. Crit amp, energy attack damage. Crit gain energy. What is his Omega doing? I really wish I knew what I was doing here. We're just gonna have to do... give him more Omnivamp, and I've completely messed that up. As long as I live this round. What has he done? He's done Omnivamp as well. What did I end up giving him? Energy attack. Alright, what does his Omega do? Attack damage plus 375 times Omega power. I'm assuming when it says attack damage, that's the accumulation of both energy and physical attack. I hope. I hope it doesn't take like the highest stat. Oh, I had this here, damn. Just give him physical attack damage. Okay, let's do the same here. Give him crit chance, physical attack damage. So those, both of them are huge now. And suppress their energy as best we can. Someone's got to get Indomitable right. Let's go. Reduce their attack speed. Give him Indomitable. Like someone else in Von. I shouldn't have put this augment there. What have I done here? Whatever, let's just buff him up. Yeah, I'd prefer to have another Illuvium with the attack speed reduction and the Indomitable on him. Sweet. I've got so much what do you call it? Mastery points. That I think I can do this. Reduce their attack speed. Give him invulnerability. Less energy. Buff my ranger up. Where do I want my ranger going? I just wonder if I put him here as well. Could I potentially just nuke those guys? Just for fun. Throw that down. What does Steam do? Start a battle and every 10 seconds Steam units gets engulfed in steam, gaining energy regen for the duration and permanently increasing in mega power. Wow. Gave himself Pierce and attack speed. Yeah, I don't think the Pierce is that good. Alright. It's a good game one. I think I need to verse someone with a bit more of a meta deck to see how this goes. Oh, here we go, Empath. I don't know if I can get through this. I don't think this team's going to be able to do it. Babylonia. Yeah, I don't like my chances on this one. Being hit by attack, gain 1 energy regen and 4 mega power. Gonna need oh, selected the same thing. Where's he gonna play? I can't really draw him out. Like if I play everything at the back, he's just gonna aggro onto my rogue, so I just have to accept that he's gonna have that advantage if he wants it, being in a ball. This is pretty much the exact team that I play. I wonder if he used my team builder link. I don't have that, maybe he didn't. No. I'll put him up front. I'll try have my Raptorus kind of wrap around. Get targeted a bit later. And let's have him go through there. Hopefully, I think I really need to win this in 4 rounds. Don't like my chances, but just need to smash through somehow. There is a way to build the Umbra where on crit you get Omega power, and then his I'm already losing. On his and his Omega is just insane. But Slayer doesn't give that your Omega crit, so your Omega isn't critting. Put him down there. I'm going to put him there to give them both Omnivamp. So eventually I'll give my Gyro and the Umbra Omnivamp. And I'll just use the Grocko, so I don't have to reposition anything. Well, this is good. The stun should always go over this side. And I am getting hyper. So there is hope. If I can live long enough. I'd love to see how this all plays out. I think he's already got 7 empaths. Ooh, that's good. He'll probably try to deny this from me. Maybe he wants vampiric price for his Blazonite. Nope. Yeah, I should probably have him wrapping around as well. Alright. Let's give them both Omnivamp. Oh, there's so much I want to put down, I just don't have the mastery points. Yeah, let's do the crit chance now. Still very weak at the moment. Hopefully I get one more round. He's probably going to put down reduce attack speed. What has he got? He doesn't even have it. So what I would be concerned about is him just spamming reduce attack speed, which would just completely destroy my whole team. They wouldn't even be close. But thankfully he's playing some other augments. Not that this is close anyway. Okay, on crit, we get attack damage. A bit more Omnivamp. Suppress his healing or his energy. Honestly, it might have to be energy because I just need him not using his Omega. Because he's going to end up just disarming and blinding me. And hopefully if he Omegas less... Do I reduce his attack speed? Let's just go crit chance. There's not much I can do here, I think. Gaining energy at the start of combat, so they're all gonna Omega pretty quickly. I just need to kill one thing pretty early. If I can get him down, my attack speed starts to go up. Maybe it can snowball. He's got a huge shield off with his ranger. My Umbra just got destroyed, despite the 35 vamp, just because he's dodging everything. Yep, not a chance. Or maybe we give up on the Umbra. I think it's just so hard in this meta. What have I got here? Let's just go back to the Enchanter. Okay, same guy. This will be interesting. Oh man. Alright, this is the one matchup I haven't played against with this Enchanter team. So this will get pretty ridiculous. I'm worried about the stun lock on the Laser Knight, but maybe I do have an Ebb in my team, so the Ebb I can use as a decoy. But get ready for some overtimes. I'm gonna have to give round 1 because I need to see where he's positioning. I mean, I could probably assume he's going to play the same spot, but if I play here and then he's over there, that just, yeah, that screws me so much. Because I need my Kukraft to be close and not run across the board.
Your download is complete.
Alright, play him right up the front. Zephyrlink's just behind him. I'm going to play the Exalted Tipo because I think this is going to go fairly late. So I might sacrifice a bit of power early because I don't have as much mastery points, but actually undo that. Let's go. We'll get our air down. Three empath. Yeah, 3 air was probably better play. Actually, you know what might win me this matchup is my ranger. Okay, this would be interesting, yeah. If the game can go late enough, because I've got Gauntlet. Whereas he doesn't, he just has the shield, so I'm going to scale a lot better over a longer game. Yeah, tell you what I'm going to do is I'm not going to play the Exalted Tipo. I'm going to try hit that late game a little bit sooner. Because I feel like if I don't die, I'm going to win this. Like if I can make it to round 5 and 6, I'll win. Let's do that. Throw the Ebb over here. Oh, I'm an idiot. I haven't even... Wow. Yeah, I'm an idiot. I should have I should have done that a bit earlier. Okay. Let's get one of these down. I'm going to save that mastery points for a really big round next round. Again, I'm not sure having gaining less energy or reducing the healing. Maybe it's the healing that I go towards. I think it's the healing for sure, because I'm mostly single targeting down things. Hopefully next round I can finish my 7 empath water and get my gauntlet down. Just kill a couple more things. No, losing a lot of HP. Health regen, and let's just not give that to his Blazer Knight. See if he can give me this. Maybe he'll go the invuln, which I definitely don't need. Yeah, same idea. Let's get the Hydra links down. Get him down. And let's go the gauntlet. And pray that my Kukaraf can live long enough. As long as I live this round, I'd be spewing if I die this round. Oh, he moved his Kuka. What has he done? He's given... Oh wow, okay. So he went the 2 items on his Ranger, which isn't bad. That's huge shields. Very big shields. Oh wow, look at the Ranger damage. I think that was a good move. It's only going to get worse. Look at that. Who needs the Blazer Knight when you've got the Ranger carry? Ranger, you're gonna... Man, those shields from his Ranger are just insane. There we go. Alright, what do you think? Do I go less healing or less energy gain? Less energy gain means his Ranger won't be shielding as much, and I'm pretty much one-shotting everything, so... Maybe less energy is the play. I'm gonna definitely make him more tanky. How much healing did they do? Shitload. Got a bit of both, how about that? Buff my Ranger up, that's all I can do. Maybe less, just because it gets to 90% less healing, so I've got 60% less healing, which I guess is quite a lot. And they're gaining a little bit less energy, but maybe should have just doubled down on one or the other. So he's gone less energy. And now he's gone pure attack damage, but I've given myself some tanky stats. which I think was a good move. And my Kuka's been pretty useless. His shields are just insane. Uh, Maybe the less healing is the way, because he is healing not a lot. And we got him. Far out, not enough. What is he mostly doing? It's all energy damage. Give us resolve. Resolve. Team gains more energy. Let's do that. More energy. Give ourselves some more energy at the start of combat. So we're a bit more tanky now with the resolve. And we're gaining a lot more energy. Let's see what he does. He's gonna probably buff up his Blaze Knight again, which is a little bit scary. And he's really trying to nerf my energy gain. Wow. Okay. Shit, good move by him. Oh, this is gonna get wild. I didn't see that coming. So now he's stunned, he's gonna come across to my ranger. Let's see if my ranger can do it. Ooh, the next... defensively... It's my mega power at. I'm already in overtime, wow. That's a good move by him. I wonder if I just die there. Yep. Well played by him. I mean, I can't really predict that. What am I going to do? Move my whole... Maybe I'll start in the center. Let's go again. He's really stopping my energy gain. With that one augment that he had. See if I can maybe add that in. One where when they mega, they reduce the enemy's energy by 12%. I have no idea who I'm versing. Yeah, I didn't see I was versing. I was changing some augments around. Boss Trader 69. I think I played this guy before. Let's just see where... Oh, he's going right in front. That should be an easy win. I could have just played... Yeah, I already knew where he was going. But I think I played him with my Umbra team, I think, last time. So this should be a pretty easy win, I think. Ready that up. Just need to change this real quick. Sorry. Yeah, I think eventually there's not going to be much he can do against me once I get going, because I'm going to have too much dodge, too much shields, and I can counter fighter way too easily. So he must just be going straight 7 fighter. He doesn't have anything else, and then he'll just spam augments. Get the gain energy on Omega, and I might just do area grit, I'm pretty sure, because that'd be all physical, right? Yep. He's already got 7 fighter. But it's just too convenient for me with those shields. So you gotta remember all my shields are doing damage when they explode, when they finish from Enchanter. And I've still got attack speed debuffs to put down. This one's nice. When the holder dies, it gives its 2 nearest allies 100 energy and invulnerability for 4 seconds. Reduce their attack speed. Reduce their attack speed. So chuck this on him. It's a lot of attack speed reduction. And then my Zephyr Links in the middle should be casting a lot more frequently. Maybe I could have got the 7 empaths down. Might have been a better move. Especially because I'm near death here. Actually, this is a little bit scary. This is really scary. Just should be safe now. Even if I lose this round, which I don't think I am. Yeah, it's only going to get worse from here for him. Oh wow, that was super close. I did so much damage, just the two of them. Let's get this down. And the ebb. Far out, I hope that's enough. This would be insane if I lose this. With the 7 empath now, 3 water, so it should be casting faster. Especially with the Hydralinks and Mega. And he heals everyone. Got all the attack speed reduction down. There's a lot of healing. Yeah, surely I win this. So he's got attack speed and crit chance on his right lance. Yeah, he didn't even kill anything.
Back to nothing.
Right. Let's buff my ranger up. Let's give everyone a bit more grit on this side. Choose their energy gain. Let's just get a bit more energy gain every 5 seconds. So I think he probably wanted to put this energy gain on crit on his right lance instead of the attack speed because it's going to scale with his other crit chance. Not even getting close to dying now. It's a cool team by him. So much damage early on, I nearly lost in 4 rounds. Look at the ranger damage.
Your download is complete.
Oh, yeah, this is what I wanted to be versing. Big ramp fire with rogues and air and fighter and fire. Revoke free agent. I think maybe I just play in a corner. I don't know how to play this. What's his front line going to be? It's all going to be fighter. Let's just see what he does first. I'll give this first round because I'm probably not going to win it anyway. A heap of rogues. Yeah, I think I play in the corner here. Because I need as much aggro as I can on my Kukaraf. The ranger here. This is hard. I think that might be the best placement. I think that's better. We'll see. I'll probably lose this round as well. Okay, that's a bit annoying. I do run out of formation pretty quickly. This is looking a bit scary. Energy gain on a mega and I'm gonna need a lot of resolve later, but let's just make him a little bit more tanky first. Yeah, I'm gonna come out of formation too heavily, I think. Maybe not. One more mega. Damn. So all of that is pretty much physical up until now. Far out, I'm gonna somehow win this round. survive this round. Definitely don't want him having that. The extra crit amp. Yeah, it's okay, I don't mind that. Hopefully try to suppress their energy a little bit, gives me a bit more of a chance. Oh, this is going to be scary. Don't have any resolve down. As long as I can get a good amount down and just not die. A couple more of them down. Could just be dead here, couldn't I? Yep, damn. Just need a bit better of an early game. Because I think I win that after that round. I wonder if... Maybe I just don't bother with the Hydra links and just go the really cheap T-pose to get that 7 empath and get some power earlier. Get the attack speed reduction down earlier. Is pork lamb, Kieran? Fuck, I should have played my wish I played my Enchanter against him. Damn. Does anyone know if pork lamb's Kieran? I'm pretty sure he is. Or is it pork chop? check if he's streaming. Oh, he's streaming.
So we're playing Scoriox in this build, right? Or Phosphorus.
Scoriox. It's always Scoriox unless the other guy plays like rogues and melees basically.
Probably gonna play right at the front. Let's just stop his stream. I have no idea what I'm doing as an opener here. The fuck am I doing? Wow. This is the first time playing this team.
Shall not be defeated.
Oh, so he's got Viper coaching him apparently. Yeah, I want to queue up again with my Enchanter. Hopefully I get him again. Because I don't think I win this one. Right, what am I doing here? Toxic Colossus maybe? Yeah, let's do that. So he's playing the pretty, like this is pretty standard meta. Although I don't like the way people are playing this double magma. Is he cheesing with the... Ah, he is. Let's just fucking tell him. Alright. What am I doing here? Toxic? So just go to magma? I already know I'm gonna get shit on as soon as he puts his Scoriox down.
Bada bing, bada bye.
Do we go Verdant? I honestly think Verdant's kind of dog shit, so maybe not. but let's just put 1 point into it. If we get it, we get it. I don't even know what Verdant does. I'll read it after this. Even though I built it into this team. I think it heals everyone. First time the Verdant unit drops to 60% HP, they heal for the percentage of the max HP over 4 seconds and permanently. Okay, that's not bad. Maybe I chuck it here. Do you think I do this? I'll put him there. Maybe I do that, I don't know. Probably lose this round. I think I'm meant to go Arcanite now. Okay, he's got the... yeah, it's done. This is just so like... If you didn't know the... I don't think this is intended, but every time he crits with his AoE Omega, he's getting an energy stack for all of those.
Back to nothing.
Who am I attached to? Why have I got a 40 cost? Okay, this is just weird, this build. Well, let's just do what he's doing. I don't think it's going to make a difference. See if I can reduce his energy, his attack speed here. I should have put my ranger up here, damn. Hopefully I get him again and I'm going to play Enchanter. Quickly switch to Enchanter. Change team, Enchanter.
Hits and dominant element does nothing.
Got it. Come on, give me some platinum players. They're gonna hit plat for the first time in my career. This is a big moment. Might do a giveaway if I hit plat.
Damn, didn't get him again.
You feeling
Enchanter,
lucky?
I think you should queue into Kira and just concede.
What are we playing? Water. Alright, what am I doing here? So he's gonna be... He's got a lot of bulwark. Again, let's just see what he plays. I'll give up round one. Damn, I wish I played Kieran with this Enchanter. It would have been fun. I think I don't know if I beat him when he's using the Scoriox like that. I don't know where he's going to position, but maybe I just go somewhere there just in case he kind of start. He's probably going to be all over the place. Just have everything a little bit further back. Maybe this is a better way to start. Don't give myself air. I don't get 10 best Enchanter, but I give myself 5 Empath. Oh good, he's playing this side. What's his carry going to be? Oh, he doesn't really have one. Maybe he's going Gauntlet Ranger. It's a bit scary. Oh, and then what is this guy called? The Arcane Hydrolinks. Does quite a lot of damage. Let's get this down and then we'll gain one more Enchanter. Empath. It's a bit of a mess, isn't it? Let's start. Energy regen. The Gauntlet could be a bit scary. I'll try to get down some resolve. Energy resistance. I wish this shield countered Enchanter.
Bada bing, bada bye.
I guess my Ranger is Enchanter as well, so I might actually have a look at giving her the armor that gives me more regen, energy regen. Because I guess if she's casting faster as well, she's doing more damage and also giving me Enchanter. Let's see what I've got in this team. Oh, so I've just got flat. Maybe I'll add in the energy regen one. Tempted just to put down this on the Ranger now. But I don't think that's ever a good move to do this early. Oh, of course, I'll put that so this will tank the Ranger or Gauntlet when he eventually plays it. Speaking of Gauntlet, I'll just throw it down now. Greg Brown, TV, can't even... You can't break 1k. What build are you playing? Because quite often you do kind of need to play something that is meta, that's kind of good. Sometimes making up your own team, as fun as it is, when everyone else is playing what's meta. Let me just turn that down a bit. But if you wanted to, I've got team builder links in my description that'll is full of teams that are kind of meta at the moment.
Download is complete.
So even playing something like I'm playing now, or the probably the phosphorus build that I have, the phosphorus magma scoriox one. I mean, there's also nothing wrong with not breaking 1k either. Kind of want to snipe Kieran again. Is he playing boss trader? Yeah, I might eat real quick, and I'll try snipe him. We'll either beat him or help him get to plat. He'll be back in 2 seconds.
You can also just go for the lifesteal to the two nearest allies for like the phosphorus or something.
Is the Ranger worth it?
And
Like, if you...
Yeah, I was about to say the Ranger is like the last thing I upgrade in this team.
Right.
Because the Scoriox is just hyper scaling throughout the fight. So everything that like makes the Scoriox stay safe and keeps enemies away from it is like more important than more damage. The Scoriox alone is doing infinite damage because it just keeps stacking throughout the fight with the augments. So you don't need the extra damage from the Ranger, you just need to like live basically.
Well, it actually looks like my bird is doing more damage than... Now the ranger's doing more damage than anything.
Yeah, I Ranger, the gauntlets are nerfed, but they're still pretty good. And the bird also has like 2 super sec damage augments right now. And the Scoriox is like slowly ramping up. That's what I meant earlier. In this matchup, the scaling damage augments, you usually don't need them. Like you can just like kill them in 50 seconds easily.
Got it.
Damn, missed him. Alright, we're playing... this guy beat me last time. Well, I was beating him up until the last round, then he did a big switch. And it worked really well. Let's see how this goes. The problem with this matchup is he does have that flexibility, because his carry is a ranged, whereas mine's melee, so he can do that big switch pretty easily. Maybe I'll try predict it on the last round. So maybe we'll get to that. See if we can get to the exact same stage. Oh, he's played right at the front. I think this is good for me. Because what I can do is I can place my Ebb on one side and my Ranger on the other on the very last round, where I think he might switch. Just reduce his healing. I think reduced healing on him is the way to go. I hope anyway. His Ranger shields are just so insane. Ah, I forgot to change my Ranger augment. Oh, armor. I want him to have regen instead. I should have done that. I should have put Ebb down maybe. But he hasn't put down his Blaze Knight yet anyway. It's doing okay so far. This could be a very deadly round if I don't kill anything. looks like I might not. Yeah, this is not looking good. I just need to kill at least a couple. Come on. Far out. Okay, dodge chance. Yeah, we'll grab that. I think he'll probably won't give that to me with dodge chance. No. There's so much I need down already. Chuck him there. Okay, any energy on a mega. Ah, this is bad. Gonna have to give myself resolve. Go resolve and then my god, what have I done? Holy shit. I thought I could get another 20 cost down, but I don't have any 20 cost in my deck. That could have cost me the game. I needed that resolve down. Because that's so huge, that extra resolve. I don't think I'm killing anything here until overtime. Yeah, that could be game. I know I can beat this matchup, I just need to live past this round, and I think I would have if I had the resolve down then. But that's definitely game. Alright, hopefully I can get him again. Now let's see if I can see what Kieran's doing. Let's see if I can snipe him.
Which is true damage. So Bulwark is not that powerful, and it's also AoE true damage. So like Indomitable and stuff like that is probably better. Or it's like fine, basically. Yeah, less energy is very good as well. Taking off energy, the matrix things for minus energy would also be very good. Because if like the cooker have casts, that's very scary with an Enchanter and AoE damage. But yeah, if it takes like forever to cast, then it's not very scary.
Yeah, okay.
I think it's Enchanter, I'm not even sure.
I can't take that fucking cooker down. So he's just scaling up to the point of no return right now.
It just gives dodge. Yeah, but here you probably would have won with like different augments as well. it's like in reality, yeah, of course the augments are like really strong right now, but your opponents are not playing like the counters to like the other augment combinations, so you would just win these anyways.
Got it.
Like you could just put whatever 2 damage augments here. It's problematic when they play the Empath clump and they buff like everything resolve and stuff like that. But yeah, I think that's like the patch that Ben already said is gonna like just address most of the augments that are restricting a lot of the possible strategies. Because right now everybody can play super easy anti-healing, so playing like a hyper carry lifesteal tank is, well, no, you can reduce the lifesteal. It has to be more like shielding and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And there's not that much shielding outside of the Empath stuff. So like hyper carry lifesteal things are worse than they should be. Then like the grit and resolve AoE buff makes.
Alright, we got him. Let's see. Let's see if we can do any better than the guy he just played. I don't think we care about gaining 40% energy. I don't think we care about Empath either. Damn, too slow. Oh, you tried to deny it. I think he's probably just going to play in the middle, right? Let's try not to give too much HP early. So he's going to play... I'm going to need a lot of resolve. Because he's abusing this gain energy on crit. So I need resolve and these suppressors. Oh wow, I didn't even kill anything. Let's not do that, let's do this one. Three Empath, 2 Enchanter. As long as I don't die in 4 straight sets, 4 straight rounds. I should start to get a bit stronger now. Let's get this energy gain down. Get this down. And this down. And then we might do... Are they still... No, not yet. Let's give them less energy. Next round we can get to 7 empaths. So I just need to make this a Tipo a little bit more tanky because I think that's who he's hitting first. Oh, never mind, I need to make mine. Kukaraf more tanky.
Your download is complete.
The problem is I'm giving him hyper as well with all this air. Deny him that, and I definitely don't want him getting this either. I maybe could have actually just flat out taken this one, because I know what 2 items he's placing on his Scoriox, but I guess he can buff his Scoriox even more with Lights Chosen. Interesting. We didn't really get anything there. Gonna play this and this just because it's a hell of a lot cheaper, and then I'm gonna go Resolve. So I don't get my full water, but maybe I can swap it around later. Because I think I just die here, I just need the strength. And he's already got the 2 broken items on the Scoriox, so it's probably done here, but I would have loved to seen what happens in round 5 and 6 if I was able to get there. Yeah, just look at the Scoriox, it's just so broken at the moment.
Bada bing, bada bye.
Even with that Resolve down, didn't make a difference. The resolves for what do you got? The Scoriox does energy damage. So you saw in the last 2 rounds the Scoriox was the main damage dealer. And Resolve does, it reduces energy damage, like flat energy damage reduction. And that augment does AoE. You either pick Grit or Resolve. Grit would reduce physical damage, whereas Resolve reduces energy damage. So what I got shredded at the end there was the Scoriox Omega. Does an area. His attacks do area damage, and it's all energy damage. That's why that's how he abuses the 2 augments, where he gives him 60% crit chance, and the second augment does on every crit he gains energy attack. And every person he crits with that AoE it counts as a tick, where I don't think it's intended to be that. So I think they're fixing it because he's gaining energy attack for every AoE crit that he does. So Resolve, the other thing to consider is Resolve does flat energy reduction, energy damage reduction, whereas Resistance 2 seconds. Yep, mess that up. Resistance does like a percent reduced energy damage. Resolve is just flat. Resistance is percentage. So Bulwark does percentage, whereas Earth does. So you can see Bulwark does energy and physical resistance, whereas Earth does grit and resolve. So probably, for example, against like Rampfire, who's doing a huge, like one-hit Omega, you would probably want energy resistance because it reduces it by a percentage, whereas like a flat reduction you would want against maybe auto attacks like maybe the Scoriox. Although the Scoriox probably critting so much that maybe the resistance is better, but that augment, the Scoriox is going to get nerfed. I keep forgetting to have this in the game. It's a little cheat sheet for the hyper influence, but so you can actually see who's going to be gaining hyper. So he's gaining hyper. What am I doing here? What am I even playing? Scoriox. Phosphorus. Let's try the double regen gain. See, I've been putting defensive stats on him, but let's just see how quickly that makes him a mega on the second one. So he's gone pure attack damage, so he's not aware of the bug, or he's just trying not to abuse it. Okay, I should have gone defensive stats. Jean, there's so much to figure out. And some of it is just playing a lot. But I think for the most part, hyper can be ignored because it's hard to control, and optimizing everything else, like you're just getting the right positioning of your team comp and the augments and the like the order you play everything is probably more important than getting that hyper. So I think that's not worth stressing about necessarily. See, there's a lot of energy. I think I get my I don't know what I'm doing here. Reduces energy gain. I think my Kograph just gets nuked too hard here. I think I needed this augment that gives him physical and resistance. Physical and energy resistance. So I think okay, so he must have misplayed. I think he was meant to put 60 crit chance here because he's played this on crit 1. And I think that's done. I think I'm going to struggle against this matchup as long as that augments, as long as Scoriox is a little bit broken. Let's try the Umbra again. We're getting shit on with the Enchanter anyway, so we may as well have a bit of fun experimenting with this. Yeah, so same build. The Magma Scoriox. He doesn't have the crit on crit gain energy. Attack damage. Let's take that one. Take that one. I think I've probably got a similar opener to him. He's playing it a bit different, so he might be going 5 air. I do wonder what 7 air is like. Building maybe a fighter rogue air deck, because they gain at the start of combat. They're going to have, or their first Omega is going to cost 80% more energy. And then potentially, if you're playing rogue, fighter, you could kill things before their first Omega.
I shall not be defeated.
I think I need the shield in this team. Gain a shield so I could have gotten 3 bulwark by this stage, and then switch over to the sword later. I might switch over to my main account soon and see if I can get back to 2100. But I was hoping just to wait till this gets fixed. I want to play my... What is he going to play? I don't want to play my Umbra just yet, because I want to see where he's placing his Scoriox. So do I give up one more round? Maybe I do. Yeah. He still hasn't played it well. I guess he's holding back as well. Oh, he's got his 5 air, 5 fighter. That's a cool start. Attack speed reduction. Wow, he really didn't do much damage, did he? The relentless Zephyrlynx, the fighter. Considering he was alive that long. Imagine if he gave me this one, this would be so good for me. He's one of the best ones. No. Attack speed reduction. I don't know where he's going to play. Maybe... Yeah, I mean, it's kind of well played by him. Maybe I'll just go the corner here. Let's go crit chance, and on crit we're going to have him gaining more attack damage. So I've got my 3 Slayer, so he's at 95% crit chance, bit of attack speed. The steam is going to give him more Omega and energy regen. What is he putting down here? So he hasn't placed any of these carries yet. It's gone 3 ball walk, 5 fighter. This attack speed reduction is so intense. But I don't think I can really avoid it. So I'm gonna get Omni-Vamp on him in a moment. Where do I move? I think I just move him here. That way I can give Omni-Vamp to both of them. Let's have him doing percentage health damage. I think I need my front line to live a bit longer. Indomitable there. And just put a bit of attack speed reduction. So he put himself on the other side. Hopefully my Omni-Vamp will be enough to kind of get me healthy enough. Like to the point where I'm finally get to attack the Scoriox. Should be untargetable there. Attack speed's really slow, isn't it? Right. So do I spend the mastery points to switch to this other side? I think I do. So I just want to test something. So moving that costs 12. And let's give him... just give him pure attack. So it costed 12, and it still cost 12. Okay, so the augments don't increase the cost. Gain less energy, gain less energy, gain less energy. Let's see if he predicts the swap. I mean, maybe he... yeah. Maybe he goes back over here. Moment of truth. He didn't, but he kind of put a bit of defense down. The problem is his Scoriox doesn't have any vamp. It's got no survivability. Gets a bit of grit and resolve from Magma, but that's it. So I don't think I kill him here, so we're going to have to guess what he's going to do. I wonder if I put my rake down. What could I get rid of? I need Bulwark. Maybe I get rid of Fighter. Then I get rid of Air as well. Do I really need Toxic? Let's get rid of that. I'm going to put down the rake. What do I have? I don't even know if I have anything left to give him. He's still critting quite a lot. Or do I just give him double attack speed slow? Let's give him energy attack. On crit gain, I guess, energy. Get him to that Omega quicker. Oh, invuln. Yes, please. I don't know what my... maybe I should buff my ranger. Okay, so he did switch. Okay, let's see what Rake can do. It's doing something. Oh, my ranger jumped to the back as well. Does he? Oh, he has Slayer. Wow, maybe I should have buffed him. I didn't even realize he was jumping. Sweet. Alright, turns out that was a good move. Chaos, I don't know who's ranked. There's no leaderboard at the moment, so we're kind of guessing. I know I'm up there. I know... I mean, I was over 2100 and I lost one game, so I'm below 2100. And if you're around the 2100 mark, you've got a good chance of being rank 1 or at least like very close to it. There's not many people that are at 21, and if they are, they're there for a little bit and then you drop. The hard part is there's not a lot of people at that 2100 mark, so the queue times are a bit longer, and then you queue up with someone a lot lower than you, who could still easily beat you. So you're kind of winning like, I'm winning like 5 games and then losing a close one, but every loss is like a huge loss in MMR. And yeah, like there's no, I'm sure the devs know who's rank 1. They can see it internally, but they don't have like an external leaderboard. So the answer, I'm probably not rank 1, no, but very close. I'm guessing you're rank 1 on The Walking Dead. Well, there's a few people from MAF, isn't there? MAF's like a hugely um, active guild as well, aren't they? Let's just get rid of this text up there. Meteoric Onslaught. Every 3 seconds after combat starts, and every 3 seconds after combat, and then every 10 seconds it's going to hit the nearest 3 allies, which is really good. It stuns them and does 300 energy damage. Being attack gain, we're probably going to pick the same thing. But this is my Smurf account, Chaos, so that's, if you're wondering. Just because the queue times are quicker, and there is a bit of a broken augment at the moment item that I'm trying not to abuse, but I queue up with people that are using it on my main account, so just waiting for that patch to come through. Why can't I... There we go. How do you beat Bulwark and Rogue combination? I'd probably use a team very similar to his. I've got a link to mine in the description. So I wouldn't play these rogues. I don't have these 2 air units in here. But what I do is I just do the start that he's doing. So he's getting 3 air. Then I put, yeah, you kind of go 3 air, 3 fighter. And then you move towards, you start playing your Scoriox. And then I play, second round you're going to play this bull. And then you're a Raptorus. We'll see what he does, so see if he does that. But essentially you're building towards your Phosphorus carry. So where is Phosphorus? Yeah, the Phosphorus, you're going to put tanky augments on him and Vamp. So 40% Vamp, or 40 Vamp, and the tanky augment that is in there somewhere. Well, why did I'm not playing that deck. Where's all my mastery points gone? Why do I only have 5 mastery points? That's got to be a bug, doesn't it? Because I've lost my whole first round. Because we're playing the mirror matchup at our starters, and he's got 5 units down, and I only have 3. So I've lost... Oh, it's all come back to me now. That was weird. So you play exactly what he's played, and then you play your Scoriox and Phosphorus somewhere, and you stack your Phosphorus with Vamp, 40 Vamp, and the augment that does resistance, physical and energy resistance. And then you pair your Ranger with a Scoriox for Arcanite and Magma, and then you play your Singed. Alright, I need some power here, don't I? So swap everything out because I'm losing too much HP and I'm not really sure what's going on. Yeah, so Bulwark Rogue, yeah. I think the Phosphorus gets to a point where he becomes unkillable by them. Between Magma, so you're going to have these two down, Phosphorus with a bunch of items. Yeah. But I do think against rogues you need tanky stats. So in the build I'm referring to, you will have 3 Bulwark and 3 Air, which gives you the tankiness as well. And then you keep building your Phosphorus more tanky, and then Magma makes you more tanky. Because you just need to outlive that initial bit, because rogues don't have any sustain. So they eventually will just whittle them down. This is quite good, but I really like Stellar Devourer because it's only 30 cost. But I think that blinds, because this blinds everyone and roots them, so it's going to be really good against me. Chaos is Math Mum, like they as in the Mirandus guys that are really big into Mirandus, and they've got that Mum guild. Is that Math? Or is Math a different guild? So right here I'm going to give myself some Omnivamp to my 2 carries. And I think on crit I'll give myself some attack damage and then I'll play the other one. So I beat this guy last time, but I've had a rough start this one because I had that bug. So hopefully I don't die before we hit that point where I can beat him again. The Umbra's got to be one of my favourite Illuvials. Can kind of work in this meta, but you can't win against a couple matchups. But alright, let's get our crit down. He's at 95% crit chance now, and then every crit he's gaining 4 physical attack. And then we'll give him Omnivamp here, so he's gaining Omnivamp, 35% Omnivamp. And where is he going to put his Scoriox? Is the question. I'm going to do something crazy and buff my Ranger. And my front line can live a bit longer with the Indomitable there. I'm kind of screwed if he plays his Scoriox on this side. And I don't have much HP left, so... He didn't play his Scoriox. He played his Phosphorus. Yeah, so I don't like how he's playing his Phosphorus. He's gone attack speed and pure attack damage. I'd rather 40% Vamp. See how squishy he is? And he already does so much damage with Arcanite. So you want him with Arcanite. So I just give him Vamp so he can heal himself and the tanky augment. How many Illuvials has he got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So he's going to have to switch to the... I'm going to put my Rake down here, just in case. He places his Scoriox over here. Gonna get Invuln here. Give him some crit chance, and then just reduce their energy gain. Reduce their energy gain again. So if he plays his Scoriox either side, I should be good to take him out. But it's going to be very costly for him to switch anyway. Yeah, so he's just kept with the Phosphorus. Yeah, he needs Arcanite. I don't think he may have actually forgotten. I think he forgot to. Yeah, he did. He hasn't. Oh, he beat me anyway. Okay. I think the Phosphorus just destroyed me. I even think he forgot to pair his combine his Ranger, so that would have even been worse for me. Alright, let's try that again. I wasn't even watching what happened. My Umbra just got destroyed. Let's try that again. Cheers, John. Have a good one. Thanks for tuning in. Boots, Wildfire, playing Umbra Gyro as well. And a bunch of random stuff. Okay, what's happening here? I think I just start. Do the normal start. I think I need to buff my Gyro sooner as well. Maybe adding in the Rake wasn't the right move. And I think I got rid of air by doing that. So let's not do that again. We won't play the Rake unless we really need it. If he's got the Scoriox down. Otherwise we'll just leave that. Just get Umbra and Gyro big, and then our front line big as well. I think I need more of these ones. Survival Protocol, the Indomitable for my front line. I've only got one Indomitable, and then this Invuln. I need more of those. I have no idea what he's playing. Gonna play him at the back because I'll put my two rogues, my slayers, either side, and I can give them Omnivamp. Indomitable Samuel does, it means they can't die while Indomitable is active, so they'll stay on 1 HP. So in this case, once at 10% HP, the Indomitable will trigger, and you'll see the Indomitable riding above their head, and that'll stay there for 6 seconds. So if he goes to 0 HP, he'll live until that time is up. So it's quite good on your front line. Instead of making your front line super tanky, you can just chuck this down, and you know you're going to get at least that 6 seconds out of him, and then, you know, however many seconds it takes to get to 0 HP as well. So it's a very effective way to make your front line more tanky, and you can use it on, you know, all sorts of other ways, but that's the main way people use it. Whereas Invuln is kind of at the start of combat, so be invulnerable for 6 seconds, whereas this makes him invulnerable, essentially invulnerable for 6 seconds, but at the end of his HP. Let's just start doing this now. Oh, that's not Umbra. We'll go Umbra first. Get our 3 Bulwark down as well. I'm pretty sure it doesn't. I think I heard someone ask the devs that, and I'm 80% sure it doesn't work on overtime. So the overtime will go through Indomitable. But not 100%, but yeah, I'm pretty sure. I'm being hit by Mega Energy Resistance. I don't really care about that. No one has any healing. I don't think he's... I mean, this would screw me up with my Omnivamp, but I don't know if he's aware of that, or whether it's even worth for him to put down. I really need to get a PFP for my 2 accounts. I think I'll wait for the Team Liquid promo. I'll open a couple of those. So both my characters will get 20% Omnivamp. And let's start stacking that crit. So we need some Mega does. There's a Mega does at scale with attack damage, so if I'm buffing that attack damage with every crit, a Mega should do more. Because there is an empowerment augment like this that on crit you gain a Mega power. I wonder if that's better. I don't think it is. Let's give him physical attack. Let's give him more crit chance, and he will get energy attack on every crit. So I'm going to put Indomitable here, because he's going to get nuked down, but at least he'll live for 6 seconds after that. And let's just buff my ranger up a little bit. And maybe I'm not using my ranger enough. Because he's got Slayer and Steam. And he's jumping to the back line. See how much damage he does. Not a lot. Not much at all. Alright, let's do a couple more. So this is quite good for me because my front line's super squishy. So the holder and it basically gives the three Illuvials indomitable for 12 seconds. However, it's at the start of combat, so the indomitable timer will tick down while they're still at full HP. So it's not going to be at 10%, the timer will be at the very start. I still think it's worthwhile. I think I lost this guy last time. I think I'm 1-1 against him. I think he went the phosphorus carry last time and it worked way better than when he was going the Scoriox. And I think I made the mistake of putting my rake in and I accidentally got rid of air and fighter. See if Kieran's got plat yet. I don't think he has. No.
Back to nothing.
We'll play him up front and maybe I play my Raptorus at the back again. Actually, why don't I do this? I'll do him there and then I can place my Umbra here, my Gyro here, or I place him here, whether I want to go left or right. And then I can place my Vamp on either Doka or the... depending on where I place him, rather than placing him at the back. So maybe next time I start here and here with my Doka and the other guy, the Polar Bear. That'll give me the flexibility. Because I need one Alluvial to give my two allies the Omnivamp. Just makes positioning harder because then I need all three of those Alluvials next to each other. But he has his Raptorus over here, so maybe I'm just going to put down... I'll put him there. Let's get my... shouldn't have put my Raptorus that far up. Bad move. Alright, let's see what this Ranger launches a powerful strike at the target, dealing a fair amount of damage, and then he gains attack speed. So that's a good amount of damage, isn't it? What does his current one do? A hell of a lot less. I wonder if this is worth playing a bit earlier. Being hit by an attack, gain energy and mega power. No. Actually, maybe I should have denied him this one. Always lock in too quickly. Press the ready button way too quick. Well, he's taking Bloom. He's kind of given his strategy away there. So he's probably going to play the Phosphorus carry like he did last time and not the Scoriox. So he's going to place him down. Oh wow, he's given me this one. Cool. I'll take it. Let's not go Omnivamp yet. Go crit chance and extra physical attack on crit. And we'll play the Omnivamp a bit later. Oh, okay. So he's put his Singe down at the back, which is a good move by him. So I should win this round, but it's once he buffs his Phosphorus, and he's probably going to put Indomitable down on his Singed. Has he got it in his... No, he doesn't. It's not great by him. So he probably really want that Indomitable augment. So then my Umbra will just get stuck here for that 6 seconds. This one here. Yeah, let's blind everyone and root them once he drops to 40%. Let's gain some Omnivamp. More Omnivamp. Maybe I give my Raptorus the Indomitable because he'll put down a bit of Toxic and just give him a little bit more time. And I've got him in a pretty bad position where he's going to get targeted quite early. So he's going attack speed, pure attack. So I just blinded and rooted everyone. Well, my Raptorus is doing the most damage. Oh wow, I already killed him. Damn, I kind of wanted to see where the next round would go. Alright, that's a bit better way to play it than I did last time. Dr. Little John. Playing a very meta deck or team. It's exactly like my deck that the link in the description. I'm pretty sure it's the exact team I play because I don't have the abused gain energy attack on crit for the Scoriox. Oh, I think that was a mistake, him giving me Lights Chosen. Because this is just so good. Yeah, I think you'll potentially regret that one. And it's really good on him as well. So let's place him there, and then I can place my Umbra and Gyro on either side. Give myself a little bit more flexibility, depending on where he plays the Scoriox, assuming he does. I actually don't think I'll change anything in this deck, in this team. I felt like I wanted more Indomitable in it, but I think between just the 1 and the Invuln, and then I can always just spam. It's gain less energy anyway. This way it's a bit more versatile. What am I doing now? Put him there. I place my Raptors down, but I want to see where he's playing. I can't put him there because... I'll just put him there because he's got Toxic and it'll put him out of target range of anything, and maybe that'll work better. So what is Toxic? It's every 4 seconds, yeah, so he doesn't need to Omega to trigger it. Kind of feel bad if I beat this guy because I think he's using my deck builder. I mean, yeah, this is... I'm pretty sure this is exactly my deck. And it's in silver. He's probably... I mean, I still might lose just because of the matchup, but... where do I want to play? Because he hasn't placed anything down that yet that's given me any indication of what side he's going to go. Why don't I just play this? Didn't that go down? Damn. Just buff my Ranger instead. see how much damage he does. He hasn't got Slayer or Steam yet though. And at least now I know where his Scoriox is. And I'm super healthy, so I can easily have given up this round to see his positioning. I mean, you might think I could just change positioning later, but it's quite expensive to change positioning. And if I can give up a little bit of health to save that mastery points that I would spend later to change the positioning, and that means I can get an extra augment down, I think that's way better. Gain hit max health. The attacks deal 2% max health as physical damage. Well, there's nothing else that's useful, so... yeah, you have the same idea. Okay. I can't get my gyro down because I don't have enough, but if I put my ranger here, he's going to get this buff. So all three of these are gaining attack speed and a mega power. Let's just on crit. We're going to be gaining physical attack damage, so I could have put the flat crit down. But I'm still critting, with Slayer I'm still critting 25% of the time at least, so... I don't know, maybe I should have just put the crit down. See what my Ranger does, he's got his 70 cost weapon. And he's super buff, look at his attack speed already. Okay. Just got shit on. I think I need the Omnivamp to live, even though I killed the Scoriox. I just need know what's better, my Gyro or my Ranger? Let's see what the Ranger can do. I'm gonna do that. Give them both Omnivamp. Put my Gyro down. And I'm gonna give him... oh, I'm an idiot. Let's not do that. Let's just give him the cheaper crit chance. So he's still critting 70% of the time, I think, so... he swapped over. So I can still put my Ranger over there now. Maybe I should have done that this turn. I just predicted. Just have my Gyro. I didn't need everything on the one side. Wow. So I usually would put the cleanse and immune down, but I think against a team like mine, there's no CC, or there's very little CC, so probably don't need the cleanse and immune. I'll just go 40% vamp using the parasitic link and tanky augments. Give him physical and energy resistance. Just in case he wasn't actually in range. Give him crit and Let's just do crit amp. Put in Dominable here. Have him gaining less energy. And let's see how this goes. So he swapped to the other side. So yeah, I've kind of got him either side, depending on which side he goes. The swapping positioning, so you can see he didn't get another augment down on his Phosphorus and his Scoriox. Because he's spending so much swapping back and forth, potentially. And it may have served him better just to get the augment down on the Phosphorus instead. Because his Scoriox isn't the main carry anyway. Although maybe he didn't think that I would put my Ranger on one side and then my Assassins, the Slayers, these two on the other side. So that's what I mean by positioning does matter, but it's much more important to get optimal positioning early. And don't change it until, say, like this round where I would have had all my augments down. And I could change positioning. A lot easier without sacrificing augment placement. It's attack speed here, attack speed here. And attack speed sets everything down. So I think that was his biggest mistake, is he should have just buffed his Phosphorus much earlier. But otherwise he's played this really well. I kind of hope he wins this round. And he probably didn't. Oh, the reduce healing works, but he needs Indomitable on this. The reduce healing stops my Omnivamp, but don't think he's going to live long enough. Yeah, and Omnivamp, I mean the Indomitable on the cow, the bull would have worked better as well. Yeah, he needs another augment on his Phosphorus. I don't know what, surely he had the mastery points there. Oh, he must be in his placements. So he probably is a new player. So he probably did copy the deck, which is good. He's just learning how to play it now. So he played that very well with the, I think, yeah, like I said, the positioning, the augments were more valuable than changing position there, I think. Alright, we'll do one more, see if we can get above 1600. Interesting. So he's going to go 7 Earth, Invoker. That's what I wanted to do. I want to make an Invoker deck, Invoker team. They stun the nearest allies. I don't know if I care about that. He probably really wants this. Oh, he was greedy. Try to get both. Wow. How do I reset the camera? Let's just manually do it. So he's gold 2, so I should get a good amount of mastery rating for this. So he's going Granite, Forest, Earth, Invoker. I wonder what he's going to pair his Ranger with. He's got 5 Earth, round 1. 2 Rogues. It's a strong start. So again, I'm placing my 2 fighters here to give me versatility to place my 2 Slayers next to them to give him the Omnivamp. Let's just put this here. Honestly, think my Raptorus can just solo the Volante. And my Ranger can help out. See what he does here. So Forest has got to be one of the coolest Illuvials. I think they're nerfing the suppressor augments soon. These ones. To make Water and Invoker a lot more viable. Because you just place these down and it just ruins their energy regen so much that it's hard to play. They might beat me on this one because I'm playing a bit of a random team, but... Alright, where do I... I'm pretty confident I could just start playing the carries. Let's get the... Why did I place him back here again? Oh, he had the Volante. Oh, he sold the Volante. That's right, I can just leave him at the back. This round 3 is so huge for me. I just hit so many different classes and affinities. This is going to be rough for him. It's going to be really rough. I think even if he switches this side, it's going to cost him so much to do, and I don't even know if I really care if he does that. I think his team probably does a bit better against non-rogues. I'll get him down, give myself crit chance and physical attack on crit. And I could move my ranger to here, but I don't think he's soloing anything anyway, just yet. Even if he switches. He's so weak at the moment. I'll probably end up just giving him more Omega, more energy. What does Dust do? Dust units blind and reduce Omega. Power for the enemies in a medium area when they are mega. Turn a mega power blind. So every time he megas, he's blinding and reducing their mega power. Yeah. I think getting steam is much better. Oh, that was quick. Didn't even get to see his team, where it was going. Alright, I'm going to finish up there. I'm hoping to do this every Tuesday and Friday. So twice a week. But we'll see how, yeah, we'll see. But that was fun. But thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you next time.